It's the 4th of July, 2025. Of course, it's Happy Independence Day to America. And it's the news. My name is Mike Messikeno. National Working Committee of People's Democratic Party has stated that the party has not taken any official position on the issue of coalition. In a statement by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, the party dismissed the claim on social media that the PDP had directed its members to join the coalition. He says the PDP is presently focused on building and consolidating on attained unity, stability and strengthening of its structures and capacity to play its roles as the leading opposition party determined to return to power in 2027. According to him, the party is working towards a successful national convention which will further revamp and reposition the PDP for the task ahead. He says the PDP remains open to working with other well-meaning, like-minded citizens in the collective effort for the nation. Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, has called on members of a new opposition coalition targeting President Bola Tinubu's administration to stop exploiting public sentiment. He says that only the People's Democratic Party is capable of mounting a credible challenge in the 2027 elections. He said this during his monthly media chat in Abuja, where he criticized the coalition's narrative that Nigerians are angry and need rescuing, describing its leading figures as part of the same political establishment that failed the country in the past. He argued that these politicians only acknowledge Nigerians' frustrations now that they are out of power. Mr. Wike also pointed out the improvements in state revenues and infrastructure under President Tinubu's leadership.
When you want to go to power, tell us if there are people who have not been in power in this country who are coming with such an idea. I can listen to them. But not people who were the ones at the head of affairs of this country for how many years? Look at where this country, if this president did not take certain decisions he has taken.
Now, the U.S. Congress has passed President Donald Trump's huge budget bill. The sprawling bill is critical to President Trump's agenda and has sparked intense debate. The package was debated in Congress for days as members of both the House of Reps and Senate worked overnight in the Capitol. President Trump will sign the bill into law at a ceremony later today, the 4th of July. Now, welcome to Sports Update. As it has been earlier announced about the death of legendary goalkeeper of the Super Eagles, Peter Rufai, as reactions continue to trail that announcement. The 61-year-old passed away on Thursday morning after a long illness that kept him out of the public eye for some time. Regarded as one of Nigeria's greatest goalkeepers, the former stationary stores and go-ahead Eagles shotstopper had an illustrious career, earning 65 caps for the national team, including appearances in 2 FIFA World Cups. Nicknamed Dodo Mayana, Rufai was part of the Super Eagles team that won the 1994 Africa Cup of Nations. He made history when he scored for the Super Eagles in a 6-0 win against Ethiopia in 1993. He played for clubs in Nigeria and abroad, including Dragons de l'Orme of Benin Republic, Lokeren and Beveren in Belgium, Go Ahead Eagles of the Netherlands, Firenze and Gil Vicente in Portugal. Now, quite a very sad one there. He's someone who, of course, growing up, we all knew the only person we knew in the post for the Super Eagles was Peter Rufai. May his gentle soul rest in peace. And still on a very sad note, Liverpool forward Diogo Jota has died at the age of 28 following a car crash in Spain. The Portugal forward's brother André Silva also died in the accident, which took place in the Spanish province of Zamora. The 26-year-old André Silva was also a professional footballer with the Portuguese second-tier club Penafiel. Jota and his brother died at 30 minutes past midnight local time on Thursday. Reports say their car A Lamborghini left the road due to a tire blowout while overtaking another vehicle and then caught fire. Jota married his long-term partner, Ruth Cardoso, with whom he has 3 children, just last month, the 22nd of June. He recently posted pictures on social media, external of the ceremony which took place on June. Now, following the sad development, tributes have poured in from the global sporting fraternity. The Premier League stated the shock and devastation of the tragic passing of Jota and his brother André, expressing their sincere condolences to his family, friends, Liverpool FC, and all their supporters at this heartbreaking time. The British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer described Jota's passing as devastating, calling for prayers, privacy, and support for his family and friends. And then, after that statement from Sir Keir Starmer, the Portuguese Football Federation also stated that they have lost 2 champions whose deaths represent irreparable losses for Portuguese football, while vowing to do everything to honor their legacy every day. And then also Portuguese legend Cristiano Ronaldo sent his condolences to Jota's wife and children, wishing them all the strength at this trying time. His teammate Ruben Neves simply stated that the Liverpool forward will never be forgotten. Now, of course, players, managers, former managers of Liverpool, and of course Wolves also sent their greetings. The message unified from all of them is, Diogo Jota, you'll never walk alone. Now that's it on sports, and of course the news for this hour. We'll take a time out. Now stay with us. The show is just getting started.